Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm 20 years old. I'm French and I'm account manager for HP in Barcelona. If someone has to describe me in 3 words, it will be smiling, dynamic, and passionate. I'm full of ambition, idea, and positive attitude. I like to move constantly and do many activities. Because I'm ambitious and I never give up. I do everything I can to succeed, and I'm really a hard worker and serious woman. But I like also to my crazy part, because I was during many years animator and chief of animation. This has become a part of me. Although there is a cartoon in France named Bob le Bricoleur, people always say it's me because I always fix everything with a tool I took from nowhere. I would particularly love to work in sport event or anything about sports, but I'm really open-minded and I like to be helpful. I'm a hands-on person and creative, so it will be nice to help on building, but also I really like animals and I would appreciate to work with them, especially now with what happened in Australia with koala. My biggest passion is sports. It's like I can't live without it. Always joking with my friends there that sport is my oxygen. I start really young and I fall in love of gymnastics. And I practicing during 18 years, but because of an injury I had to stop. But I become a trainer. I also studied sport and I specialize in sport event for my master's degrees. I'm sometimes a person too much dynamics. That means I really need to move or do something, otherwise I get a little bit bored really quickly. So if something I would improve, it will be more patient or more calm and enjoy it. Adaptation for sure. I travel in different countries alone, so I learn how to adapt myself. But there is always a moment where you arrive and you feel a little bit lonely or you don't know what to do. So this program will allow me to adapt myself quicker. And changing every time of country, meet so many people will be the best opportunity to improve my adaptation. Also, my languages. I like to learn new languages and adapt myself to the local one. I learned English in Australia, I learned Spanish in Barcelona, a little bit of Chinese in high school. So I really want to continue and improve my language. So finally, my creativity. I like to create every time and have every time so many ideas for a project. For example, I'm now creating my own jewelry brand. And this trip, this adventure will make me meet so many people, learn so many culture, and I'm really happy and I want to discover it to improve my creativity and originality. So I travel in more than 10 countries or studies, work, live in more than 5. So I had the chance and the possibility to learn and see so many things I can now share. So every time I'm becoming more and more rich of knowledge and I will be really happy to share it with everyone. Also, like I told you before, I did during many years animation, so it will be so much a pleasure to make animation every day for the group of other people we meet. I'm really open-minded and love organized events. I could organize action, meetings, sport events for you. So first we should explain each other and listen what we have to say. If it's working, perfect. Otherwise, in order to make a peaceful area, we should ask help to another person. Tell our problem together and with an intermediary who will allow us to discuss and about the decision we have to make. Also, when we are in a group, we have to make compromise and think about what's the best for the group and not only for us. World life experiences is for me an opportunity to make a difference in the world. It's also a new beginning, meaningful, with a real purpose, where I will find my place, I will be able to open my eyes on the world, and in the same time, I will do what I like the most, so helping meet new people and culture and travel. Finally, it's also being part of an amazing group full of personality and create memories and friendship I will never forget. I'm sure it will change my life.